Hi, friends. I have a new book to read today. It's about a little bunny who's a little nervous to be all alone. Trying things out, he would be much more comfortable if he had his friend with him all the time. So he has a little friend named Harry. And some people can't see Harry, and you'll see why. Our little rabbit in Imagine Harry, see how he explains his friend to his mom and other people around. Let's see. Imagine Harry. This is by Kate Kleiss. Little Rabbit had some very nice friends, but he had only one best friend, Harry. Some of the other animals called Little Rabbit's best friend Imagine Harry, but Little Rabbit just called him Harry. In the winter, Little Rabbit and Harry played in the snow, and in the spring they rolled down the gentle hills of soft grass that surrounded Little Rabbit's house. In the summer, they swam and they climbed trees. Can you see Little Rabbit's friend with him? When it was hot, Little Rabbit asked Mother Rabbit for 2 glasses of lemonade, one for him and one for Harry. When it was time for a snack, Little Rabbit asked for 4 cookies. Well, Harry gets hungry too, Little Rabbit explained to Mother Rabbit, who almost squished Harry by sitting on him. That happened a lot. Look at, he's like, "Oh, Mom, you're going to sit on Harry." Little Rabbit never sat on Harry. On nights when Harry wanted to stay up past his bedtime, Little Rabbit said that he had to stay up past his bedtime too. "Someone has to keep Harry company," he told his mother. When Harry didn't want to have his hair washed, Little Rabbit said that he didn't want his hair washed either. "We might get soap in Harry's eyes," Little Rabbit warned. Once, when Mother Rabbit fixed Brussels sprouts for dinner, Little Rabbit said that he couldn't have any because Harry didn't like the smell. "Your friend Harry is starting to wear out his welcome," Mother Rabbit said. "Shh," Little Rabbit whispered. "You're hurting Harry's feelings. Besides, Harry always has very nice things to say about you." In the fall, Little Rabbit started school. He asked Mother Rabbit if Harry could go too. "Harry can go to school, but he won't get his own desk," Mother Rabbit explained. "He'll have to sit with you and be very quiet." "He'll be good," Little Rabbit promised. Do you think he's feeling a little nervous? He doesn't want to go by himself, so he's going to bring his friend Harry with him and feel more brave. And Harry was, in fact. Harry was so quiet that on the first day of school, nobody noticed him sitting at Little Rabbit's desk. And when a classmate passed out birthday treats, Harry told Rabbit that he didn't need a snack. Harry was thoughtful that way. Most days, when it was time to eat his lunch in the cafeteria, Harry stayed behind in the classroom so Little Rabbit could sit with his new friends. And then one day, during a particularly fun music class, Harry whispered softly in Little Rabbit's ear, "I'm tired. I think I'll go take a nap." "Okay," Little Rabbit whispered back. "See you later." Look at, he's okay without his friend Harry. He's got some new friends he's made at school. Shortly after the first snowfall, Little Rabbit was invited to an ice skating party. When he returned home, Little Rabbit told his mother all about it. "It sounds like a wonderful party," Mother Rabbit said. "Did Harry have a good time too?" Little Rabbit was startled to realize that he hadn't seen Harry in weeks. "Harry moved away," Little Rabbit said. "He's got his own house now." "Oh," said Mother Rabbit, "he's certainly welcome to visit any time." But Harry never came back to visit the rabbits. Sometimes at dinner, Little Rabbit and Mother Rabbit talked about him. "Harry doesn't have a phone at his new house," Little Rabbit said, "and he never learned how to read or write, so I guess we won't be hearing from Harry anymore." Little Rabbit doesn't sound too sad not to see Harry. Do you think Harry was a real friend? His friends called him Imagine Harry. If you say that a little bit together, it's like imaginary friend. Little Rabbit had made many new friends that first year of school. He didn't think about Harry very much, except once in a while in the spring, when the smell of new grass reminded Little Rabbit of the hills he and Harry used to roll down together. Look at all the friends he's got. Harry loved doing that. Sometimes we may have a friend that we like to talk about and tell others what our friend is doing, even though our friends may not be able to see that other friend of ours. He helps make us feel like we're not all by ourselves, gives us a little bit more confidence, and helps us not feel lonely. So if you have an imaginary friend, that's okay. One day you'll be busy and they'll decide maybe they don't need to stay with you and they'll go find someone else who needs them more. So I hope you liked our story today. I will see you soon in the library. Bye-bye.